Yes, sir.
Fuck, you talk with your tongue in a hoop. You really are a fat cunt, Boris.
By my pink oboe, madame, I tell you I'm content. I could be content with less. I'm a Conservative MP. I'm personal friends with Eric Bristow. I've got an up-to-date fire safety certificate. I'm friends with Libby Walsh on Facebook. What more do you want?
When you're Mayor of London, the Evening Stand will show Ken and the Red Men with their loose hands like vulvas eating themselves. You'd be PM by now if it wasn't for that ridiculous haircut.
By my egg muffin, Ken is still much alive. And even supposing he dies, hasn't he got hundreds of newts?
Who's stopping you? Meeting some Arabs and kicking off some shit. You could step in as a father figure.
Oh, Margaret, you insult me, and you'll find yourself wrapped around this royal thigh master in a minute.
You gastric stickleback, you're a frog with a spawn inside. Who'd wipe your arse if it wasn't me?
Well, what of it? Clegg gave me a back, sack and crack. I'm smooth as a jar of pickled eggs.
If I were you, I'd keep my arse clean for news night. If Paxman ever gets his nose near it, we'll both be happy. We could both get oversized sausage suits and become national treasures.
If I were mayor, I'd get a giant Charles II wig made like that bastard Vorderman stole off me in Morecambe when she was pissed on snowballs.
You could get one of those wax green jackets the unemployed wear. The kind you can stuff a dead hair in the back of. You could have a ski hat with flap down ears.
She deals in anagrams, the Canute. If ever I meet her at the Pride of Britain Awards, she'll go through a bad 30 seconds.
Fuck. Shitter. Then, are you going to be no better than a chav with an eye, Sir Boris?
By my gargantuan pecker, I prefer to be as poor as Ainsley than as rich as Oliver.
And that wax green jacket, the ski hat?
And the leopard skin thong, what of them, Margaret?
Oh, trouser side. Oh, shitter! That albedo slug is slower than the DLR. Trouser side. Shitter. I'm getting into his ridiculous box now. He'll come round. I'll email the wire to a few whips. This time next week, I'll be the wife of the Mayor of London. Scene 2. The scene represents a room in Père Ubu's house where a magnificent meal is prepared. Joe Pasquale's car must have broken down again.
He's as unstable as a strap-on. I've got the horn today, woman, the horn supreme. Is it because we've got visitors?
More like a coat hook than a hat stand.
Look, I've got the horn, woman. This machine is almost as good as the real thing.
What are you doing, you ass? Don't you know why Cliff Richard never married?
Don't worry, I won't be giving volumes to come on again. Go to the window while I put some new batteries in this thing.
Oh, Alec Jones is pissed on the gnomes again. I'm going to have to get Wogan to have a word. In the meantime, Père Ubu is using his thigh monster. Ah, here come Ant and Deck. What you doing, Père Ubu? Get off that thing.
I'm going for the burn. I'm not having Philip Schofield saying I've got cellulite again.
Oh, you'll send your spawn all over the toad in the hole. How can you eat a chicken drumstick while you're doing that?
By my throbbing Potemkin, I'll sign you up to Takeshi's castle if you carry on.
The door opens. Scene 3. Père Ubu, Mayor Ubu, Ant and Deck. Ah, boys, hello. We thought you'd been eaten by crocodiles. Come in, take a seat.
Harry, that's sorry, we'll late stink on all last night with a tantric sex DVD. Where's that hot bastard?
Over here, I've got my gentleman of the house trapped in the time master. And don't laugh. I know you're thinking, how will anyone take his cycle scheme seriously with an arse like the end of a route master?
I'm doing Boris, come and see on his beanbag. I've got some bush tucker trousers left over for you.
Hope they're not Bristow's.
Where the Scotch eggs?
You're all in luck. I'm trying out a few things from the new Jamie.
Oh, turkey twiddlers.
Serving your blanc chicken and mini praline tartlets in the shape of Holly Willoughby's nipples.
Waitrose now, is it? Who do you think we're entertaining? The staff of the Poetry Library?
Pumpkin borscht, risotto alla shitter.
What's so bad about Aldi? You can get fleeces there, you know, and power tools these days.
Ignore him, he's thick as polenta.
Oh, crap, you're kind of for this story.
Fill the only hole you can satisfy, Elbow. Here's a todge of sushi.
I was wondering where that goldfish went.
Oh, this reminds me of that greasy spoon on the time.
Wankers. What do you expect? Ferrero Rocher arranged in a pyramid?
Just being stuck with another Boris idea.
Gentlemen, please help yourselves to a pepperoni fire stick. They're a bit of an animal. I'm not sure which animal or which part. Actually, I do know which part.
Spotty dog, I've done, man.
Now, for the 50-piece Indian chicken platter from Iceland. Pity the oven is broken, but you'll just have to chew a bit harder.
Oh, top drawer. Thanks, Margaret.
Long live Queen Caricatona!
Won't belong to my first 4-year stretch in City Hall.
Blockhead! Oh, now there's mechanically recovered fish all over the bristles. We'll never get clean right under the rim.
Wrap your tongue around that.
Ah! Margaret?
Pass me another chicken, Kiev. I got the last one down my trousers and heaven knows where that's going.
Get yourself outside of these.
Now everybody piss off. I want to show out my new wig. I got it off eBay. It used to belong to Andy Warhol. It's signed by him, but it turns out the idiot couldn't even spell his own name.
Pass us the Foreman grill, the heck Marvin!
You can't grill a sausage on a knuckle. Now bugger off. This Piker Grove VHS won't sign itself. You're all still here. My razor clam's not had so much as a squeeze of lemon. Here, have a wasabi.
Defend yourselves! It's like the Third Reich themed pajama party all over again!
Shitter. Outside. You lot aren't even worthy of a Nando's loyalty card.
Every man for himself! Bastard Boris! We haven't even had our big chocolate-flavoured cheesecake on a chocolate-flavoured digestive biscuit base, topped with Morello cherries in a brandy cheddar-flavoured sauce, decorated with brandy cream mousse swirls and dark chocolate flakes.
Thank fuck they're gone, I can take a breather. Just could still do with a wrangle though. Come on, Ant and Deck. Well, chaps, did you enjoy the double pepperoni rising dough pizza with twice the pepperoni for twice the flavour, with lots of gooey mozzarella cheese and tangy tomato sauce to make a simple but effective taste sensation?
Oh, top notch apart from the shit out.
Oh, it was fine with a spot of HP.
His palate's gone rank from the bush tucker.
And I've decided to make you and Deck the presenters of Newsnight. You don't quite have the gravitas at the moment, but Noel Edmonds owes me a favour.
Oh, get out, man. I earn more from a Game Boy ad than you get in a year.
But in a few days, I will be mayor of this city, and my M&S charge card will once again be active after that misunderstanding about the Percy pigs.
Put a standard on there, Ken.
This cheeky chappie is no fool.
I'm well up for writing Ken off. I still owe congestion charge, and I might go with Jimmy Deere and Kevin Keegan. Anyway, it's like a ferret with 14 strap-ons, and if you over at parties with me and Adam, he's off the scene.
Oh, I've always liked you, Ant. I even watched Red and Black.
Jesus, Boris, you smell like you've just swum up the old Fleet River, like Carol Thatcher in that bush tucker trial. I tell you what, though, blasted thinks Africa wouldn't go miss.
What's wrong with high karate?
He once shared a Puerto Rican with Peter Mandelson.
I'll roast your bastards.
Oh, colossal shitter.
Well, Ant, I believe that concludes our business, but I swear on my royal thigh master that I will make you presenter of Newsnight. That Paxman will find himself glued to his toilet seat one of these days.
Gargantuan shitter.
Hush, my little deep fried milk ball.